Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Pandora First Contact, and we are looking at Sardis, our beleaguered little hamlet that has been cut off from the rest of our territory by this ill-placed city of Noxium Corporation. I don't like Noxium, I'll be honest with you, but they are far more powerful than I am, and wow, you guys really like mining. Holy crap, it is just mine after mine after mine. In fact, it looks like I'm the only one who is doing any, well, they have an energy park, but I'm the only one who's doing any kind of specialized buildings like research and construction. Yeah, these guys are just mining the shit out of everything. Just mines and farms. Well, here they have a observatory. Well, it's a mine. They built a mine on the observatory even. Look at this. They're just swimming in minerals, these guys. What is Terra Salvum doing? Yeah, same thing. Mines a go-go. Mines and farms. So, even though they're beyond me in technology, they're not utilizing it. I'm the only one who's utilizing... Oh, we got another area there I can do something with. I'm the only one who's utilizing the laboratories and the... Where are they? The construction bays, which may prove to be my salvation. We have a gene clinic. Okay, let's end the turn. And more cataphracts, because you can never have too many. Okay. Alright, what do I want from you here? Well, we desperately need minerals, but this is a worthless place for a mine. So, that's silly. Who does this tile belong to? I can't really tell because it's connected to both Thessalonica. I'm sure it belongs to Nicaea. But I guess it would be a good idea for a suburb. Maybe an energy park. A purifier. That would lower pollution. That would be neat. Although I'd rather build that here to help things in Byzantium. Decisions. Energy park it is. And we have our mine here. So now we need to build our kind of ring road here to get to Sardis without going through Buffett. And Byzantium has grown. Oh, yes! Yes, perfect. Alright. We do have some mines here, don't we? Yeah, we have the Isogen field. So the drone excavation center, yeah, it's worth it. Still not guerrilla warfare, though. Not quite ready for that. We do have another cataphract. Adrianople has grown. Alright, more tiles means more buildings, means more production, means lots of happiness. And you're giving us money. They don't get it yet. I don't think they know that we are going to eventually destroy them. And they give me such piddly little sums. Like, even the minimum I can give to people is, like, more than that. When they have more money than I do. What's that about? Alright, you go over here. And you build your road. Okay. Alright. So militarily, we're starting to look a bit more formidable. And we have Gauss armor. So let's utilize that ASAP. Oh, that's beautiful. Although it doesn't look... I wish it would look different, you know? Maybe it looks different in the front. Let's see while we're there. No? No, not really. Okay. Gauss armor. I'm not going to be producing any more Greek fire throwers. So, Varangians, definitely. Definitely. Okay. Strike aircraft, of course. Cataphracts, yes sir. And Seeker AT Vizsles. Alright. Excellent. I love researching. Okay. What do I want now? +4 rank for new units. That's really good, but I would have to build it. So really the only place that could build it quickly would be Byzantium. This would give me a light mechanical unit. I suppose that's okay. More food, which I currently am doing okay in. Population growth, which actually now seems pretty neat. How am I doing in food? I'm actually losing food slightly. So maybe I guess aeroponics is particularly useful. This would give me increase standing with every other faction. Well, I'm doing pretty well in diplomacy, so that's not as necessary. Assault trooper, still can't produce. Gauss Gatling gun. That will give all of my troops more power versus biological, but less power versus mechanical. Healing is still useful. Better defending. Less pollution. Increased attack versus mechanical, but it goes through cloning. I wish it went through aeroponics. And then better flamethrower. And what's here? Okay, less money. That's really useful. Better experience. That's awesome. A heavy mechanical tank. I'm running out of Byzantine names here, and I'm getting new units. I didn't think I would get new units. I thought it was just upgrading current units. Adamantium armor. Ooh. A drop pod. Okay, this is not too useful because my borders aren't where I'm going to be fighting, hopefully. Intelligent factory sounds like a good deal. But alright, so I guess I'm going to go with aeroponics for right now. So many things I want. So little time. Okay, Nicaea. We have a mine here. Only one mine, so the drone excavation is kind of worthless. What we could use here is something that improves farming, since this is our kind of farm hub. In fact, I may want to build a farm here, actually. Now that I have money, I can buy things outright, too, which is neat. On the one hand, I want more population, because that means more production, it means more taxes. But on the other hand, more population means they get unhappy, more pollution, and it's just harder to keep track of them. Even the basic units now with the new armor take a lot of turns to build. This is only, I mean, it's cheaper now to build a building than it is to build a unit. Alright, let's just go with it. And we have our Seeker ATV with a pulse laser. Let's move him out here. Good, good, good. Alright, here we're building a farm. This is a strangely peaceful game. I don't know if this is just particular to this one game, or if in this entire game, as in the game itself, not just this one iteration of it, that the AI is just incredibly peaceful. I mean, if I wanted to right now, I could probably ally with everybody. But who wants that? But I'm just saying, they're not very aggressive. Like, I kind of want one of them to fire the first shot. Except for Terrasolvum, who I hope will come to my aid in my time of need. Okay. 5 turns for an upgraded Cataphract. 10 turns for a Varangian in Byzantium? Really? And that's with 5 workers. Ah, because morale is crappy. Because of pollution. Okay, well. Well, here, this makes morale better. Oh my. Yeah, I suppose with all of these construction-based, pollution is a problem. So what we're going to build here on this Plains Tundra is a pollution processor thing that lowers pollution. That should be our first step. But for right now, this is going to have to work for us. And that does... Did it lower the Cataphract production time? I don't even remember. No? It doesn't really. It doesn't really matter, I guess, if the people are unhappy. I have to raise taxes all the way to... Okay, all the way to 75 for the Cataphract to take an extra turn. And that makes people really unhappy. So I guess, that being said, there's really no reason for them to be happy. In order to get it down to 4 turns, I would need no taxes at all, which is not an option. So we'll just raise it up to the point where I can get them in 5 turns. Okay. 65%. And if they're unhappy, you know what? Screw them. And we have a 5-turn Super Cataphract. And we're still making money, which is useful. Alright, our road is built here. let's continue with that. And I thought I had more formers, but I guess not. Oh, I gained another tile. Excellent. Okay, you're done. So you... Actually, we already got somebody up here, so that's fine. You're going to go... Well, let's keep the forest for right now. Let's go over here. Alright, and you are going to build a... Where is it? Purifier. Alright, Thessalonica. What do I want to do with you? You do have the Garden of Eden. You know, I wonder, can I build a farm here? Will it ruin the happiness bonus? I mean, I guess I could destroy the... Well, if I just... I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. All the other terrain things let you build on them. So I'm absolutely sure I can. Because then with the cultivation factory, we would have 9 turns for a cataphract, huh? Wow. Well, that's because we only have 2 workers. I understand that. So, how are we doing with food at this point? Negative 1.3. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'll be honest here, I'm getting a little bored. I mean, I'm expecting this event to happen, and it hasn't happened. In my last game, it happened like 2 turns after we turned on the alien technology. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on here, but we're going to build a farm. Okay, pollution processor has been completed in Adrianople. These are our allies, so we can share a tile with them. We're building our little highway here. Nicaea, what do I want to do with you? More minerals, I guess. Oh, look at that! We are back to being positive with minerals. But not with farms. Didn't I just... I think I just built that, though, didn't I? Yeah, the cultivation facility. So even... Wow, food is certainly not improving at a good rate. Well, nothing really here that I want. So why don't we just get some more troops? 1 is good for right now. Adrianople, how are you doing? You have your pollution processor and your quantum physics laboratory. The people are relatively happy. Only 1 worker. So yeah, you can't build anything worth a damn. We do have 1 mine. We have 1 mine, 3 laboratories, but we can't build anything that helps the labs. Oh, adaptive bunker wall. Absolutely. Let's get this place defended, since it's kind of far-flung. Okay. We have a cataphract. And we now have even better farming buildings. Excellent. Here it comes. The final days of man. Zakor will defend the retreat. Repeat, Zakor will defend the retreat. His sacrifice will not be forgotten. Last transmission from Orbital Comms, satellite designation Dex 0451. Who knows how many are dead? It was a beacon, that carrier beam, and something rode it all the way back to Pandora, emerging from a wormhole above the planet. An invasion force of inhuman scale, carrying an army of Myrmidons, with weaponry far beyond our capabilities. At least we came here ready for war. Without that, all life on Pandora would already be extinct. Our attempts at communication only seem to enrage these new aliens. Perhaps they regard our electromagnetic buzzing as an attack. Perhaps we're just background scenery to them. Trash that needs to be cleared away, like the weeds in a garden, before they can rebuild. Either way, we're fighting not just for our survival, but for humanity's. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are being invaded by hostile, technologically advanced aliens, of which my hope is that they will do more damage to my enemies than to me. And it looks like Terra Salvum has some aircraft. Still, though, they're not too impressive otherwise. Let's see, their tanks are 5.5. What are my cataphracts? 13.0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen much out of Noxium, but infantry. So there that goes. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to research. If we go to customization, we should be able to get the assault suit. Skipping the ATV. Yeah. Let's see if that will actually work. Yeah, it will. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go customization, assault suit. Beautiful. And Byzantium is ready to start pumping out troops. Not very quickly, though. The only thing we can really get within a within a decent amount of time is the cataphract. Even with all of our construction bays. Why is that? Production. It's negative 1.1 from morale, but really that's not a big deal. I guess it just is what it is. I guess my troops are just so expensive. Yeah, basic troops take 2 turns without all of my upgrades. That's really what the deal is. So let's go with the cataphract and an ATV. Thessalonica. What are you going to do? A physics laboratory will net you... What is this? Construction. Alright, so we have construction, construction, and mines. So that really this should be producing units. That was the purpose of this place. Toxophilite. Okay, we have a cataphract. A new one. Let's move out here. Don't see any aliens yet. Don't know from whence they will strike. But we shall find out, I'm sure. Hold this position. And our former here has done his duty. For king and country. Okay. Nothing much for it now. So, yeah, I've built everywhere. Except for here and here, where we have forests. Okay. Oh, is it just me? Or did things get a little darker? Ion storm discovered. Portal discovered. Infestation discovered. Uh-oh. Okay, well, first of all, infestation. Look at that. It's like tentacles coming out of the ground, and it makes it harder for my troops to move, but easier for the xenomorphs. And here is the portal, and it has these creatures in it called Messari. Luckily, my allies, Terra Salvum, have some strike aircraft nearby. The Messari, though, wow, look at them. I want to actually see them here. They have whatever this is, a big W. They have a disintegrator beam and Messari carapace. Wow, neat. The portal has 50% power for defending units, 100% power versus operations. Towers on inhuman scales, like the ruins we discovered, but shiny and new. The Love Tower, shiny and new. Ion Storm. Ahead of the Messari arrival, areas are racked by massive electromagnetic storms, which inflict severe damage on any inhabitants. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, well, the war has begun. Not a moment too soon. Where are we here? Oh, yes. So here's our road builder guy. So let's build a road on the observatory to, like, stake a claim to it. Although, I don't know if I want my 2 formers to be this far out. And potentially killable, but I could build more formers. It's not a big deal. Where are these iron storms going? Alright. Let's head over here and build that road. And let's head... I guess we'll just cut right through the fungus. Oh, there's another portal. So there's a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3. Any in my neck of the woods? It doesn't appear so. Okay, okay. Things are things are looking up for Imperium here, folks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're out of time, but in the next episode, we go to war against the Masari, and hopefully the Masari go to war against Noxium Corporation, who then we will go to war with, which means just basically a bunch of war for everyone, even the kids. It'll be great. Stay tuned. I'm Marcus Aurelius. Have a good one.